Hi everyone, I'm at the thrift store again, and this time I'm gonna start with the porcelain dolls here. So they have some new dolls like this one. She's really pretty. They have, see this one, some bears. I don't know what that is. That's interesting. Hang on, it's kind of difficult. I don't want to damage the other doll. Sorry guys. Here's another one. Oh, and there's a Precious Moments one right there. And then up here we have this doll. Was it really interesting? I like her face. This one is pretty as well. And that one. They have really cute ones. That statue's still here. There's this one here. More dolls on the other side, so I'm gonna go over there in a little bit. But yes, so nothing too crazy so far. That doll is still here. I think she's so beautiful. I love her face. Precious Moments one still here. Poor Snow White still here. Some big ones like this one. But yeah, nothing major so far. They do have some bears, like I saw this one here. But I'll check the other side to see if they have anything. So here's the other side. Let's take a look at her. Dolls are in boxes. More dolls. Another Precious Moments one here. Some of them have really beautiful faces. And they have like a whole collection of bears. I think somebody was a bear collector. So there's so many cute ones here, but none of them are like really. Oh look, it's like a cloth doll. I don't know why they put these glass things right next to these things where people are gonna be, you know, moving things around. That doll's still here. This one too. And up here there are more dolls. More porcelain. Really big bear. But nothing that's really calling out to me. Let me see this one because I hadn't looked at this one. Oh, she's a really big girl. Alright, and another bear there. So now let's go to the fashion doll, or maybe the bigger doll section. Okay, I'm at the big doll section. So they have a lot of dolls today actually. Lots of our generation and baby dolls. You can see here some Elsa Barbie heads. More baby dolls up here in our generation. And down here, that doll's still here, but I don't know if it's the same one because now she has pants. And it looks like somebody gave up their Esmeralda. Is it Esmeralda, her name? I think it's Esmeralda collection because and sorry, I'll show you guys what else I found. It's in my cart, but they have this doll. She's very heavy, but I'm not sure though. This is because there's no name brand on the back of her head. Our generation, like the newer sculpt. I do like the sculpt. I think they have a Merida, but there's no price on her. She's really cute. I mean, she's definitely needs cleaning. Her hair is a mess. But I might hold out on her because I do have an outfit, like an animator's outfit. It's not like Disney official. It's just something that I bought for another doll that it didn't fit, but it does fit animator. So I am looking for like an animator that I can probably dress. But yeah, just more our generation and baby dolls. So then what I found was this. This is Esmeralda doll. It says Disney on the back. I'm gonna see which brand made this doll, but her face is kind of funny. She's $4.99, but she has a really funny face to me. And then I found these. I forgot what the names of these are, but they're from MGA. They're newer doll, but she's missing her, like part of her pigtail. She does have her outfit, but she doesn't have a price either, so I think I'm just gonna leave her. But yeah, oh yeah, she's also missing the top of her head, so yeah, I'm gonna leave her here. But yeah, guys, so I think that's it with this section. I'll take a better look at this Esmeralda doll. Alright, so now I'm in the fashion doll section. I have looked through all these bags. This doll is actually kind of interesting. Is she from like that Disney series? I forget the name. And who is this girl? Is she from the was it Helena of Avalor? Is that the name? She has a cute face and she has all her clothes. I guess she's a Hasbro girl. This Barbie, too bad her face is too dirty. What is this? I think it's like one of those My Little Pony Equestria girls. What dolls are these? I think they're probably fake because they seem very lightweight. I think that's like a Belle doll. And then they have, see, another one. I think they are from the same series, and they actually have their clothes. So Pocahontas in here, but her neck I think is broken. She's still here. There's a Barbie in there. She's kind of cute. Barbie with her clothes. I mean, they do have a lot more stuff here today than the other day when I came here. See more Barbies down here. DC Superhero. Not that I had looked at this bag. I don't know who those boys are. Look like from a boy band maybe. But the interesting stuff is already in my cart here. So start with this bag. Let's see how much it is. It's $2.99. They have, you know, like an 80s maybe, 80s, 90s Barbie and a reproduction. So I'm definitely taking it because I love the vintage sculpt. And she looks in pretty good shape. She's a reproduction girl. And then this one just also looks like might be okay. So I'm definitely taking that one. This one here, I want to take, it's $2.99. I want to take it for her. She has a really pretty face. Just looking at her limbs and everything, I think she might be okay. And this, I wonder if this is kind of a color reveal. I'm not sure what this is. I mean, she's pretty. Oh, you know what? Somebody cut her hair. Oh, poor girl. But she might be okay. So yeah, I'm definitely taking her. And then this is one of those weird dolls. This one, I'm kind of on the fence. I mean, it's only $2.99. She's pretty. I'm trying not to collect too many of the, like, you know, 2000s and forward blondes, but I want it because of her. You know, she has a really cute face. I'm going to try and take a better look though before I get it, just because last time I was so disappointed. But I love her hair. So that one's $2.99. This one takes the cake. It's a vintage girl. She's in terrible shape. She has the green ears, terrible lips, but you know, for me it's like the history of the toy. So I'm probably gonna take her. Take this. It's $2.99. And then this girl on the back, I don't know who this is. Like, she's kind of heavy too. I'll try to see later who this is. If you know, let me know. Maybe one of those Jam and the Hologram dolls. And then this one, I'm kind of on the fence about it. She has her dress. It says Disney on the back. It looks like maybe it could be an old Disney doll. And then this one, I have no idea. Maybe it's one of those clone dolls. But it is $5.99 though, so I'll have to kind of see if it's a real Disney store doll. Maybe, you know, they're charging that much because of her clothes. And then this one is $3.99, but it has one of the Descendant girls. And she actually has her clothes, even her shoes. So I have to just maybe make sure her face is okay, but I might take it. I don't have any of these dolls, so maybe I'll just take one to have it in my collection. And then again, this one, I'm not 100% sure I'm taking it just because I'm not a fan of her face. So I'll just check to make sure, to see what brand this is, because it just says Disney on the back. So we'll see. Alright, so I'm at the front counter and they still have the same dolls and then some extra dolls here, and then those baby dolls, but nothing that I'm interested in. All right, so I'm back home. And hopefully the lighting will be okay for this. It's already the evening now. But let's get started. I ended up spending $16 on everything. So, and I think I got maybe 13 dolls. So the most expensive bag was this one. It was $3.99, and I mainly got it for her. She's a Descendants girl. I don't know her name, but you know, I thought she looked in really good condition, and she had her clothes and shoes. And since I don't have any dolls from this doll line, you know, for $3.99, I might as well just add one, just to have at least one in my collection. This one will probably get donated back. So yeah, so I'm happy about her since I didn't have any dolls from this doll line. The next one I got is $2.99, and I got it for her. I just thought she had such a gorgeous face, and I love her hair. Like, I love that it has, you know, like the crimp. It's a crimped style. And I like the blonde color too. So yeah, so I got it for this one. I don't know who she is. If you know, let me know. I always appreciate you guys are so knowledgeable, you know. And then this one, I'll probably donate her back because her lips are just not perfect. And I already have a similar one with this face sculpt, so probably gonna donate her back. And she has the flat feet. I know a lot of people don't like the flat feet because, you know, it's hard to find shoes for them. But yeah, so I'll probably donate her back. The next one was also $2.99, and I think these 3 dolls came in the bag. This one, she actually has, you know, a pretty face and even interesting hair color, but unfortunately somebody just chopped off her whole hair. So sorry, let's see if the camera will focus. Come on, camera. Here we go. So yeah, so I think I might donate her back. It's just a shame because she has a really pretty face. I wonder if she's just one of the fashionistas, you know. And then the middle one is one of those strange dolls that I kept saying, I don't know what doll this is. I did look at the brand, but it's a very like lightweight plastic. Let's see, the back of her head says something. Here we go. Greenbrier International. Yeah, but these dolls, like, this is the lightest plastic I've ever, I think, held a doll in my hand. I basically got the bag for this one. I just like, I think this is called the Steffi face mold. And I just loved her face and her hair. But then, you know, those bags, again, they can be deceiving. And I didn't notice that her lips are not perfect. Like, if you look at the paint, it's missing a little bit of the paint there. But, you know, I don't know if I'm able to fix it myself. Just because I don't know that I have the right materials at home. But she's still very beautiful, and I'm going to keep her. Her arm has a little bit of an issue there. But I think other than that, she might be okay. She is missing her ring, too. But yeah, she's very pretty. Again, if you guys know who this is, let me know. Because I actually don't have, I think, any Barbies with this face mold in my collection. So that was the first one. The next bag, I got it mainly for her. This is, it was $2.99 for these 3 dolls. And this is, I'm pretty sure this is a Silken Flame blonde version reproduction. And the reason why I know is because I have the brunette version. And when I opened her, she did come with this kind of plastic cap to hold her red hat. And as you can see, the red fabric right here. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. Here we go. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure that that's who this is. And she's beautiful. I mean, her face is gorgeous, just needs some cleaning. Obviously, there's some like issue with the coloring of her chest, which is kind of interesting. Probably from her outfit. But yeah, but she looks really pretty. I love these types of dolls. And, you know, the reproductions, you can never have enough because you can always buy like fashion packs or something and, you know, dress them. So, you know, I'm fine with having a reproduction. I love the reproductions. The next one is this one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep her. I mean, she has such an interesting face. Like, look at those eyebrows and her eyes. So I am curious to know which one she is, but her hair just feels very sticky, like the glue maybe seeped through or something. And she has like some weird bald spots too. Like, even the texture of her forehead looks a little lumpy. So I don't know. I'll check to see if I can find her in my Barbie book. I don't know. But of course, if you do know who she is, let me know. But yeah, her hair just feels really gross. But I think her eyebrows are just very interesting. And then here we have, I'm pretty sure this is a Cinderella doll by Mattel. Look at her face and, you know, her neck piece here and her hairstyle. I'll probably donate this one back. And then finally, the most interesting bag was this one right here. This is $2.99. Let's first get started with these two and then we'll talk about her. So the first one here, I think, is a Aurora doll by, again, you know, Disney Princess by Mattel. Look at her face sculpt, and also the back says Mattel Disney, so I'm pretty sure that's Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. I'll probably donate her back, even though her face is kind of pretty. But then this one here, I'm pretty sure this is like a Gem and the Holograms doll. I never really got into those dolls, even though I kind of watched the cartoon on and off when I was a kid, but I don't have a lot of memories about it. But she has an interesting, like, look, her arms. You see it? It's kind of like the legs, you know, on Barbies when they snap. See? So I thought that that was really interesting. And, you know, she is a much bigger doll. Like, look at her next to the Barbie, how tall she is. So these are, you know, I had never seen one of these before in person. So that's really interesting. I'll do a little bit more research about it, of course. If you know, let me know. But it did say Hasbro, I think, on her head or something. Let's see, or her back. Here we go. 1985 Hasbro. China. Sorry about the camera. Here we go. So anyway, let me know if you know anything about her. I'll have to try and find some clothes for her because she's a little bit bigger. But that is interesting. I had never seen one of these in person, and I just find it interesting, like her arm being bendy and stuff. And then finally, this, of course, vintage Barbie. I don't even know if this is a #1 Barbie. I don't think so. But her lips, of course, are in terrible shape, poor thing, and she has a green ear problem, as you can see. And then the back of her hair, she has, like, she's basically bald in the back. Very interesting. So, you know, and then here's the mark on her. It's kind of faded here, so you can't really see the rest. Her nails are actually in pretty good shape, like the hands, which is pretty incredible. You know, but other than that, yeah, her face is in pretty poor shape, but I don't know that I'll do anything to it. You know, I'm okay with vintage dolls having faded face ups, even though this one looks a little bit strange. But yeah, but let me know down in the comments if you know which Barbie this is, if this is a #1 Barbie or not. Can you imagine if it is? Oh my gosh, guys. But anyways, even though she's not in the greatest shape, it's still cool. And you know what? I probably have the bathing suit from a reproduction, so I'll probably put that on her. Because I had a couple of reproductions that I redressed, so I'll definitely put that on her. So anyway, guys, that was my haul for today. Let me know down below in the comments, of course, if you know who any of these dolls are, especially the ones that, you know, of course, I don't know who they are. And thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more thrifting videos, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!